The story centers on a beekeeper named Adam Clay, who is tending to his bees at a house owned by a woman named Mrs. Parker. It's known that Adam rents a warehouse from Mrs. Parker to run his honeybee farming business. While Adam is busy with his work, we see Mrs. Parker engrossed with her laptop. Suddenly, a warning pops up, stating that her laptop is infected with a virus, complete with a phone number to call for help. Being tech illiterate and naive, Mrs. Parker dials the number, hoping to resolve the issue.
Boss, got something? Yeah?
I got one.
Come, please. United Data Group, good afternoon. This is...
Hello, I just got a message saying that there's a problem with my computer.
Well, it's obvious. This is a cybercrime known as phishing, aimed at stealing the personal information of its victims. In this case, Mrs. Parker. The culprits? Not just an individual, but a large company run by a manager named Garnet, who easily deceives Mrs. Parker and successfully drains all the savings in her bank account.
Friend.net.
Ooh, my computer.
Back to Adam, who is packing the honey from his hives. He takes a bottle of honey, intending to give the gift to Mrs. Parker. But upon arriving at her house, he finds Mrs. Parker dead, having taken her own life. Meanwhile, her daughter, Verona, mistakenly assumes Adam is the culprit. As a result, he is swiftly taken by the police for further questioning.
I don't have much to say.
Mr. Clay.
After spending one night behind bars, Adam is released as he's found not guilty. Verona, realizing her mistake, visits Adam at his warehouse to apologize. Coincidentally, Verona is an FBI agent. She has coordinated with the relevant division and uncovered information about the perpetrators, who have been operating for 2 years and remain at large due to a lack of leads.
Either it goes unnoticed, if it's more important.
If you thought Adam Clay was just an ordinary beekeeper, you'd be dead wrong. Adam retrieves a phone hidden inside one of his beehives and contacts a division to obtain the full address of the cybercriminals. This reveals that Adam is a former special agent who once worked for a secretive government division. Wasting no time, Adam heads to the address, carrying 2 jerry cans of gasoline. He boldly declares his intent to burn the building to the ground. If the 2 guards try to stop him, they'll face the consequences. Upon entering, Adam orders all the employees to leave, but they laugh at him. So he's forced to show his seriousness by beating up one employee and dousing all the computers with gasoline. Soon, Garnet, the manager, appears with more guards. Adam once again has to get brutal, taking them all down and blowing up the building until it's reduced to rubble. Seeing his building destroyed, Garnet immediately contacts his boss, a surprisingly young man named Derek, a rich kid secretly running an illegal cyber operation. Upon hearing that one of his businesses has been destroyed, Derek meets with his mother's trusted confidant, a high-ranking government official named Wales, to track down the name and address of the perpetrator who blew up his building. Since Derek causes trouble too often, Wales is reluctant to help this time. So Derek calls Garnet again, ordering him to track down each victim, as the culprit might be one of them.
Right, you understand?
Without delay, Garnet brings 3 hired thugs to check the victims' home addresses one by one. Having met Adam in person, Garnet quickly realizes that the beekeeper he saw is the man they're after. Before following Adam to his warehouse, Garnet orders his 3 henchmen to shoot up Adam's beehives. Upon arriving at the warehouse, they foolishly destroy all the honey bottles. When Adam realizes this, they're in for a world of pain. Garnet bitterly regrets messing with the wrong man. His right hand is severed, and he's deliberately left alive to serve as a warning to his boss, Derek. Just as a bridge is being raised, Garnet parks his car. He uses the moment to call Derek and report his failure. But suddenly, Adam appears, tying Garnet's body to a rope connected to the car. When the car plummets off the bridge, Garnet is dragged along and dies instantly. Adam takes Garnet's phone, still connected to Derek. As a wealthy kid with power and influence, Derek arrogantly claims that Adam has messed with the wrong person. He boasts that he's untouchable and threatens to take Adam out first. Switching to Verona, who is investigating the building explosion. Soon, she receives news that her mother's house has burned down, along with the discovery of 3 thugs' bodies. Verona realizes this case is connected to Adam Clay. Meanwhile, Derek complains to Wales, asking him to track down the person who's been dismantling his business empire. Wales, who was once Adam's superior, contacts a CIA acquaintance to dig into who Adam Clay really is. It's revealed that the U.S. government has a secret program called the Beekeeper program, designed for covert missions, including mass executions. The agents recruited are no ordinary operatives. They must possess skills far above average soldiers. Adam Clay is a retired beekeeper agent, known for being exceptionally deadly and never failing a mission. Hearing this, and since Derek's mother entrusted Wales to protect him, Wales asks the CIA leader to send another beekeeper agent to hunt Adam down, no matter the cost. Back to Adam, who's refueling at a gas station when another beekeeper agent suddenly appears.
You've been a busy bee. You're supposed to be retired.
Adam takes down the brutal agent, even cutting off one of his fingers to use as a fingerprint to unlock a secret hideout. The CIA leader reports this failure to Wales. The Beekeeper division seems to throw in the towel on hunting Adam, choosing to stay out of it. Now, Wales is on his own to protect Derek without any help. So Wales gathers the best CIA agents who once worked for him. They're the cream of the crop in their field, and Wales places high hopes on them to protect Derek, or if possible, eliminate Adam. Back to Adam, who has reached the hideout of the Beekeeper agent he just took down. Using the severed finger, he gains access and starts gathering intel on the locations of Derek's other company branches. Verona, meanwhile, is at FBI headquarters. She suspects Adam's next target is the same company whose building he previously destroyed. The FBI chief deploys special forces to protect the building. As the FBI team prepares to enter, they're intercepted by CIA operatives already on site, under Wales's orders. The FBI is told to stand down, guard the perimeter, and leave the interior to the CIA. Inside, a manager is briefing employees when the CIA storms in, ordering them to leave for their safety. But the manager tells the CIA leader to speak directly to Derek, who despite being some mysterious big shot, leaves the CIA leader powerless. Derek orders him not to interfere with his employees, just protect them without disrupting his business.
Set up a perimeter outside, let's go!
Outside the building, as the CIA operatives divide their tasks, Adam joining the fray and taking them all down at once. Adam storms inside, blending in with the employees until the CIA notices him and attacks recklessly.
No 2 weeks, nada, zero!
With his cunning, Adam hides above an elevator, luring the CIA operatives inside. Once they're all down, Adam returns to interrogate the manager about his boss and where he lives. To everyone's shock, Adam learns that Derek is the son of the president, the newly inaugurated U.S. president. This case going public would be a viral sensation.
Stop! I will! Let me show you.
Yes, Derek, what do you want?
Hey, Mom. No, nothing. I was just, thinking about you. I miss you.
As Verona and the FBI team enter, Adam quickly flees the scene. Verona is equally stunned to see Derek's photo on the manager's laptop, realizing he's the owner of this shady company. After further investigation, Verona uncovers shocking facts. The company's entire revenue was once used to fund the president's campaign. In other words, the current leader of the United States is the true owner of this money-draining scam, with Derek merely a spoiled kid appointed to run the illegal operation.
In this very office to identify.
Since this involves national security, Verona's superior orders her to keep quiet and focus on her job, leaving the investigation of these serious allegations to him. At the president's residence, guards are on high alert to protect Derek from Adam. Even Verona, as an FBI agent, is assigned to secure a presidential event. Wales goes as far as hiring mercenaries led by someone named Lazarus to keep Derek safe. Meanwhile, Adam prepares his plan to infiltrate the president's residence. He uses the sewers as his entry point and hitches a ride on a mercenary transport vehicle during a checkpoint. Disguised as a guard, Adam successfully enters the residence, then changes into a guest's attire to blend in at the event. Derek is seen with his mother, the president, who is being confronted by Verona's superior about allegations that her campaign funds came from her son's illegal business. Shockingly, the president herself is unaware of Derek's illicit activities, has been running this operation behind his mother's back, making the situation even messier, especially since Verona's superior is there, hearing every word. In a reckless move, Derek grabs a pistol and shoots Verona's superior dead on the spot.
You put that down.
Back to Adam, mingling with the guests. He deliberately reveals himself to Verona, prompting all the guards, including the mercenaries, to chase him down.
Place your fingers behind your head.
But Adam Clay doesn't give up that easily. Unbeknownst to everyone, he holds a small remote, the trigger for a bomb he planted in one of the vehicles. When the time is right, he presses the button. After taking out all the mercenaries, Adam climbs the building to the floor where Derek is hiding. He has to fight hard against the guards, including the Secret Service, Unexpectedly, Lazarus, the mercenary leader, is still alive and challenges Adam to a duel. After dealing with Lazarus, Adam is approached by Wales, who pleads with him to reconsider his quest for revenge. But it doesn't sway Adam, who storms into the room where Derek is hiding.
I can't do that.
Now have a seat.
In a desperate move, Derek takes his own mother hostage. Adam is powerless as Verona and her team enter. Just as Derek prepares to shoot his mother in the head, Verona realizes Adam's actions were justified. She lets Adam escape. Once everything is over, Adam grabs his gear and leaves the scene.